From across the planet, Recycling Times keeps you in touch with the latest computer printing news.
Hello, I'm David Gibbons with the first episode of a new TV news service. Recycling Times is now providing all the global computer printing industry news in one 6-minute bulletin every week.
Remanufacturers and suppliers are very busy people. As a media company, we must have found the best way to keep them know what's happening in this industry.
Remanufacturers and suppliers can also put inTouch news on their own websites for their customers and clients to watch. Even though it is industry news, it will be presented so the general public can understand. Remanufacturers have made plans this week to tell consumers they have a choice with computer printing supplies. More than 100 people met at GRIGA, a world assembly of industry leaders, media and government. For more than 20 years, OEMs have told consumers remanufactured cartridges will damage their printer, print badly or print fewer pages. The remanufacturers developed a global strategy that will let consumers know they have a choice.
Education is key. If we want to push this industry out, we've got to start with education.
They also discussed intellectual property laws, colour digital printing and industry trends and futures. And tomorrow we'll bring you a special edition of inTouch News with all the details from the assembly meetings. Around the world, HP sells more printers and cartridges than anyone else. But now, research reveals Canon may be selling more inkjet printers and ink in China than anyone else. Canon has been steadily moving into first place since late 2010. Research company GfK says retail data from 30 cities in China now shows Canon owning 39% of the inkjet printer market and growing.
But actually, Canon have been invested in China a long time ago. So they should be more earlier to be number one.
Canon uses famous actor Zhuhai China to promote their printers in China. And also in China comes the news the first Chinese manufactured laser printer is ready to go global. China made its first laser printer just 10 months ago, and now it's ready to sell it to the world. Sen is the newest OEM to join HP, Canon, Epson, Samsung and Brother with the new Phantom laser printer.
It's an honor. We are the first company who could make our own printer, laser printer in China.
Sen says the Phantom printer is more economical, durable and safe. They brought together government officials, university academics and businessmen to grow the computer printing industry in China. The world launch of the new Phantom printer will be made at the world's largest consumables expo in Zhuhai, China this week. A leading toner cartridge supplies dealer based in the United States has snapped up a top deal with the world's best-known wiper blade company. Future Graphics will now be the exclusive dealer for the Kuroki wiper blades in the United States, Canada and Latin America. Wiper blades clean the printer drum as it rotates and are a critical part of making a toner cartridge print clearly. Future Graphics say they signed the agreement to make sure they could supply parts that work best with their toners and drums, which are replaced in a cartridge during remanufacture. Kuroki wiper blades are manufactured in Taiwan. And I'll be back in just 15 seconds with more computer printing news. When you want to know what's going on, where do you go? When you want to do new business confidently, where do you go? You go to the #1 source of news and business. Welcome back, I'm David Gibbons, and in brief, a worker in a printer factory in Australia has been charged with stealing 23,000 toner cartridges with a retail value of 2.4 million Australian dollars. Canon will set up 100 retail stores in India this year. It plans to establish another 200 stores in the next 2 years. An authorised Xerox distributor is remanufacturing and selling HP toner cartridges in South Africa and 25 other African countries. 45% of UK workers say office printers are essential and we will still be using them in 20 years' time. 18% of them want self-refilling toner cartridges to solve office frustrations. New forecasts say Europe will beat North America to become the largest managed print services market by 2014. Fuji Xerox has developed a new plastic made from plants, which could be used in printer cartridges. The new biomass plastic reduces CO2 emissions by up to 41%. A team at the Fraunhofer Institute in Germany says artificial blood vessels made on a 3D printer may soon be used for organ transplants. And a printer has been created that uses toilet rolls for its printing paper rather than traditional A4 sheets. Recycling Times Media brings you the news the way you want to receive it. Recycling Times Media brings you the #1 trade show in the world. Recycling Times, #1 for news and business. Well, that's the news for now, but for breaking news each day, go to www.recyclingtimes.tv. You can follow us on Twitter and Facebook as well. Thanks for watching. See you again next week. I'm David Gibbons.